bully squads and why I love them, why I think they're healthy for DBD. I know a lot of you, especially you killer mains, are going to disagree with this, probably. Normally, whenever I see killer mains talk about bully squads, it's never in a good sense, you know? I can't tell you the number of YouTube videos or streams I've been in where a bully squad, you know, does what they do best. They bully, and the killer main proceeds to, you know, rage just a little bit. You know, the thing is, I completely get it. Not everybody likes to play against a bully squad, but that's where this video comes in. And I have to tell you, I absolutely love playing against bully squads. Let me tell you why. How many times as a killer main you've gotten into a match where either the gens pop so fast that you're not even able to get a second or third hook in? You know, the typical gen rushing squad. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Or how many times do you get into a match and you can't find anybody? No gens are popping. People are just hiding. They're too scared to touch gens. Or the third kind of match where you get in and you just completely annihilate the entire team so fast that it wasn't even fun, right? Those are the three kind of matches where, you know, things get a little slow, get a little stale for the killer main. At least for me, it does. I much prefer a bully squad. And when I say bully squad, I don't mean, you know, the toxic kind. You know, the one that's going to teabag you every 5 seconds, and in the in-game chat, whether they won or lost, they're going to talk all kinds of nonsense to you. And, you know, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a well-balanced squad that knows what they're doing, and they know how to stop you or slow you down good enough to give you a good match. You know, the ones that hit their flashlight saves. The ones that hit that head on right at the right moment. The ones that are able to stun you right at the right moment, right as you're picking up a survivor a little too close to a pallet. The ones that are really good at taking hits for their team at the right moments and then catching you with a flash. That to me is what I consider a bully squad. A team that is well balanced. Gens are still popping, but they're not popping super fast because you might be dealing with, you know, 2 people at one time. They're covering each other. They're watching out for each other. They're flashlighting for each other. Sometimes a third one comes out the woodwork. For me, it becomes a fun game. It becomes a fun match. Not to mention I learn a lot from those matches. Because when I get into matches with, you know, a good bully squad, when I say good bully squad, I mean one that actually knows how to loop properly, I learn a lot from those matches. I mean, what's more fun? Playing against a team that you get an easy down with all the time? Or playing against a team where you have to play a little bit smarter with your killer and your abilities and your perks in order to get that down? Me personally, a gen rush squad is a boring team to play against. Is it absolutely within their right to play that style? Of course, 100%. My opinion is that's the most boring match that I could get. And I'd much rather get a team who's coming in with 4 flashlights, who's getting ready to make this match the hardest match I've ever played in my life. Now, when it comes to this game, I try not to focus on the W as much as I did when I first got to the game. What I focus on the most now is just getting better at the game as a killer, especially since I'm a blight main. So what I look for when I play a match is, you know, good chases. And I'm going to be real. The bully squads give you some of the best chases. And if you're a killer main, I would say try to enjoy those chases as much as possible. Yes, that's where the fun part of the game is. Sure, the W is nice, but isn't it better if you go on some nice chases, you catch them, even though they were really good, you still get them down, and then you still manage to get the dub at the end of the match, but you still took all these fun chases? At least that's my opinion. That's how I like to play. I mean, what's the alternative? You know, you play against a squad where all the gens pop super fast, or you play against a squad where you can't find them. Every time you go to a gen, they're already gone. You know, and by the time you go back to that gen, it's already popped and they're gone again. And you know what kind of matches I'm talking about. Those matches are not fun, at least in my opinion. Maybe there's some killer mains out there that really enjoy those kind of matches. And I know what you're gonna say. There's perks to counter that. Oh yeah, I get it. You're right. You're absolutely right. All I'm saying is, I think this negative connotation for bully squads isn't as bad as people make it out to be. Yes, of course, there's toxic versions of a bully squad. Of course, that's not what I'm saying. But what I mean by bully squad for me is a team that makes it as hard as possible for me to get a hook. Oh, I'm about to down somebody, and then they dive in front and take a hit. Boom. Oh, I'm about to pick up one of their teammates, and I get flashlighted or palleted. Oh, I'm about to hook them, and all 3 of them are in front of the hook blocking me, and I can't get them on the hook before, you know, before they wiggle off my shoulder. A good, fun, well-balanced bully squad will give you a really good match. They give you a match where the gens aren't popping dumb fast, but you're also getting a lot of fun chases. And I tend to have a lot more fun with these than I see other streamers doing. But, you know, go ahead and let me know what you think when it comes to bully squads. What has your experience been with them? Do you enjoy them? Maybe I changed your mind on them. Maybe you're going to look at them a little bit different and change your opinion on how you feel. Or maybe not. Maybe you're still going to hate them with all your might. But let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys for watching. And remember to check me out live at twitch.tv/NoIllusions. I appreciate you. Happy hunting and no illusions out.